Alright everybody, well, apparently if you're watching this video right now, the storm that is happening on the East Coast here knocked my internet off for a few minutes, which is always great when you're playing on hardcore difficulty with an internet connection. So fingers crossed it will remain up, but we shall see. If it goes down again, I may just postpone the stream, or we may switch to a less internet reliant game. But anyway, I did manage to finish the riff. I don't know where the last video cut out on. Hopefully it did count for me picking up the gem though. Because the gems are unique, only one of each kind will drop. So getting one now will remove it from the loot table pool later on. But we need to see how things go before I decide to make things even harder for myself. Okay. Looks like things are starting to stabilize. 241, yeah, that should be good enough. Alright, we shall see. Again, gold find. Let's see. What I'm going to do... Oh, actually, before we do that, it's time for some Kadala gambling.
You look like you could use a new item of,
Come on, ring. No, no, and no. Well, that was quick. Gambling just like in real life, right?
A gift?
Okay, let's get back to it. Diablo, there you are. The only tricky thing about the Diablo fight that it is split into two parts. Much like the Malthier. Malthier? I need someone to put up like a pronunciation guide, I think.
You make a fine corpse.
But again, since we're back down on Master difficulty, this shouldn't be that bad of a fight. If we can kill Diablo, get him down to form or phase 3 without using the Simulcarium, that would be the perfect situation. And even though we are earning experience, I don't want to stay on Master for any longer. Simply because we're not getting access to the top loot tables, which happens once we start Torment 1. You know we're powerful when we can smack down a mallet board like that. Again, I can't see where Diablo is on the map. Hi, El Gordo. You missed a greater riff and then me getting knocked off the internet. Although I do have some very exciting video spotlights coming up in the next few days. A few of them were some of the games you recommended me take a look at, so. Get the treasure goblin. Nuke him. Nuke him. Screw everything else. We need loot. There we go. Yeah, at this point it's going to be all legendaries and sets that we're going to be looking for. That could be nice. And the critical hit damage bonus from our Paragon will start to add up. Look at you, buddy. You think you're so bad? You're no match for my ghosts. This This is a boss right now. We're just blasting down. There we go. Not getting much though. And again, once we deal with Diablo, we will be done with Torment difficulty. Or, I'm sorry, we're done with Master. Getting ahead of myself there. Hopefully we can find the gate pretty quickly. If not, this could be a bit of a treasure hunt. I don't care that you're a nightmare. Oop, hit the wrong button. And here's hoping my internet stays on too. Joke's on you, we can walk through those walls. Goodbye. Pretty much what's left on the necromancer is getting the set and legendaries I need to achieve ultimate power, and of course going up the season's journey. I still don't know what set items we're going to go for yet, but we have a clear idea of the legendaries I want. Everybody go around and kill them. Only to get this massacre bonus when we need the experience. If I was my Crusader, I could just charge through everything and kill him that way. What's to do in Season 11? We have the different chapters of the season journey. Right now I can only look at... Well, are we on Chapter 3? Well, of course there are the rift challenges, the set puzzles. I have a bad feeling this is not the right way. At least the Death's Breath will help out. Oh, thank you. We're talking about the Dissecting Design did on Borderlands. But the Death's Breaths are going to be a major component of using the Kanai's Cube. Now actually, one thing that's very important I need to keep in mind is that I can transmute or upgrade level 70 items and possibly get a guaranteed legendary. It's very costly, but it is a way of controlling and possibly getting what I need. That... Is this the right way? I don't think it is. Oh no, we're right. I just rarely do Diablo battles because they're so long. Let me make a quick update, let people know we are back. One second. Alright. Let's do this. And now the internet will go out again, I bet. So I may want to try upgrading these rings. Again, round 1 should not be that big of a fight. Oh yeah, these things. Don't want to step on that. Alright, he should be stunning me and sending me into round 2. How dare you run away? There we go, round 2. Now we have to fight Shadow Diablo. Who's a lot like normal Diablo, except more annoying. It's kind of funny of him trying to taunt me when we are just miles above him right now in terms of power. I won't get caught by these things. Can't be my clone. You're too weak. Alright, almost calm. Probably create one more clone. It's really good though that he doesn't have access to my skeletal mages, or we would be in some big trouble actually. Oh, thank you for the Destiny compliment. Alright, so now we can kill him for real. Or her, I guess. Spoiler alert. No, I don't think he's gonna die with us. Especially with that. Goodbye. Not too shabby. And he dropped, or again, she dropped nothing of use to me. I guess I could save some of this level 70 stuff to upgrade. Alright, so now the only thing that's left in Chapter 3 is to extract the power. Which, thanks to me doing those bounties early, means we could literally do it right now.
Why do you keep glancing over at Kadala?
Alright, so what we like to do,
Making sure she isn't up to anything suspicious.
see if we can get lucky. Not this one. So it'll cost me 5. And we don't have enough for it. 5, 4. Wait. Didn't I used to have pants? That's weird. I thought I had the Poxfield pants. We need to get a good item first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save some of these rings. This way. I can have a chance of upgrading them to maybe get the legendaries I'm looking for. So with that, we leave Master Difficulty behind, and we're going to officially start Torment 1. And of course, if we really, really wanted to play Diablo 3, we go all the way to Torment 13. Which, if we start that now, will probably get me killed very quickly. But now that we're on Torment, we have the full loot table available to us. So fingers crossed I can get what I need. I would really like to start getting some set items too for a build that I want. There we go. So I know the Ring of Royal Grandeur is going to be a key item to get. As well as getting more blood shards. It's a really good sign that we're still very powerful. Despite going up to Torment of 1. Goodbye. Come on, let's get lucky. Death's breaths and some legendaries would be really helpful right now. Alright, now comes this little section. I mean, we could kill the Skeleton King for fun, but we might as well try to remain as productive as possible. Jeez, this is why the illusionary boots are really nice if you don't have an emergency escape. That's it, just nuke everybody. Me. Trying to go for our target up here. But each Act 1 bounty chest has a chance of dropping a specific legendary. Oh, it's a necromancer again. Unfortunately, he doesn't have my tricks. I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, these guys can really hurt if you're a spellcaster. Target him. That's it. Get him. No, don't shoot him there. I would really like to be able to just run through these guys, but I'm kind of nervous considering playing on hardcore. We'll try and push it if we can. Oh yeah, that's right, my illusionary boots work. Pardon me. how's everyone's day been so far as we're just running through this wave of goons? Should be coming to it any second now. Don't mind me. This is why I love those boots so much. Alright, I'm gonna say it's gonna take 40 seconds to beat the butcher. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're good. Get him. Don't you slap my skeletal mages. Should be doing another charge. There we go. Still nothing of use, though. That's not bad, actually. A little bit more damage, but not much. Reduces cooldown, though, could help. If we can get a emerald socketed in that, that could begin our power builds. Every build requires high critical hit damage, I think. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky. Oh, this is the wrong one. Let's see. Give me a socket. That's fine. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna do this again. Socket, man. There we go. And now what I want to do is level up our gem. Or emerald to as high as we can make it. There we go. I'll save that right here. Nah. Helmet is close. And we're about to get one hell of a power-up. I don't need that anymore.
These lands are
Not enough essence.
The beauty is when we start proccing for critical hit damage. Well, at least he's close. What is that noise? I don't care, you got me surrounded. We're just gonna nuke you regardless. I just wish they made it easier to get the Act Bounty special materials. Huh. That's not bad. If we get critical hit chance on that, we'll be in a really powerful spot. See how slow it is killing these guys? We're still not at peak power. Which I know may sound crazy. That should kill him. Oh, the Key Warden's here. More critical hit damage. And the Key Warrens are usually a part of, I think, Chapter 4 or Chapter 5. Chance a drop a piece goes up based on the torment level that you're playing on. Maybe we'll get a random legendary from a stump. That's a really good crit we just got. Come on.
My sight grows.
I really hope I'm going the right way. And I don't think I am. Yeah. There's the Key Warrens for the Uber bosses. Well, at least everything is right here for us. Still haven't gotten an upgrade yet, which is kind of a shame. More resist all. One second. Not sure why that sounds so weird. That's better. Alright, I'll go. See you later. Maybe we'll get some power up by the time you get back. Now the thing about Diablo 3, which is somewhat polarizing in its design, is that the endgame is really built around the specific sets that you're looking for. So it does pigeonhole things to some extent. Oh. That's kind of good for us. There's our keyboard friend. Bit of a slippery fella. If you're not ready for him, he can be a bit annoying to fight. Come on, hit him. It's the only one who, like, runs around. Oh, something dropped. It's not going to be one of the items I'm looking for, sadly. Well, it should still be an upgrade. He did not... Wait, did he drop the piece? Yes, he did. How nice. That's not bad. You gain an additional when enemies affected by Decrepify, which unfortunately we don't have. But it's still a nice belt. I'm just gonna hopefully run through these guys. I'm trying to be time conscientious. Conscientious? I can't talk anymore, apparently. That's probably the quickest level 1, level 2 I've seen. And I've hit the wrong button again. Again, these fights are kind of annoying for this build. It is time to get corpse explosion on. You're almost dead. Should be a radiant chest around. Already hit Paragon 20. Or resplendent. Aww. Quest is done. And we just gotta keep moving and hopefully get what I need. See, can we get lucky? I'd rather get the critical hit chance. What's this at? Yeah, it's better. Alright. Good enough. Onto these pieces, obviously. And yes, a jar of souls. This should be a fun one. We have to get there first. we'll probably get the 50 kills with the event by itself. Ghosts. Data miner. Goodbye, miner.
For every action, a consequence.
Alright, here they come. I remember doing this way back in the beta for the game. Alright, just gotta go king of the hill here. I doubt we'll get anything good, sadly. Oh, there's a ghost trying to kill me. We don't care about you, buddy. Scare that. That's not bad, actually. But a little bit too much off. Come on, Ring of Royal Grandeur. We'll get another Paragon level.
Your deed.
I understand so much more now.
Nope, we're not getting it.
I've got some brand new goods you might be.
False Topaz. No, not worth it. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Tell me of your glorious order.
We seek the sacred tomes that were stolen by Archbishop Lazarus.
Alright, so I think what I'm going to do to speed things up, I'm going to swap out the golem and go for corpse explosion. We'll see if this will speed things up.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
Bad. And the faster we can optimize this, the easier it will be to get powered up. Come on. Did we get him? want to fight medium-sized enemies to get the most out of our progress. Man, where's a conduit pile when you need one?
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Get away from me. Yeah, having all these diamonds on is also helping out. Nice. Oh.
If you insist.
Well, that certainly helped out. Oh, God, sight levels are piling. Now, fighting grotesque actually helps out because they're worth a good amount of progress. Good time for another Sanitarium. I can't tell them what to aim at, sadly. But it shouldn't matter, just given their raw output of damage. Seem to be moving a little bit quicker. Okay, we have one less buy to distract enemies with. Come on, give me some loot here. Oh, jeez. At least you guys get a little light show with all the corpses going off. And we're a little bit past the 4th of July, sadly. You can only pop 5 corpses at a time. Death's Breath. Can't really tell if we're making good time or not. We're going to need to get really lucky to get the items I need to power up. Sadly, luck is not a part of my vocabulary. Oh, that was nice.
I understand so much more now.
Oh, look at you over here. Can't see what's happening, but I'm hoping we're winning. And this would be the place to get a conduit pylon. And we can... Come on, give me some luck here. Fighting more elites helps.
Enemy over there. Let us cleanse it from this land.
Come on. Oh, this is actually a really bad fight. I mean, really, this is the stuff of nightmares right now. Because of that, right there. Oh my god. Kill him. Kill them all, please. Whew. Now when we do the greater rift, hopefully we get the stone, the corpse explosion should speed things up. Oh man. At least this will help us out. My diamonds are giving me so much resistance that we can just stay inside this poison and it won't really bother us. That's it. Is that a million, several million crit I think we just got?
My essence is too low.
Man, you should be dead by now. Oh god. They are coming fast and heavy, aren't they? I know you can't really get much of a view of the action. Where's my luck here? Yeah, we're just like on the cusp, really, of being able to handle Torment 1 easily. Why aren't you attacking? Doesn't make sense to pick up anything below rare quality. At least not at this point anymore. I mean, it is nice that we're finding so many packs really close together. Still getting some power from our power gun levels. And roller again. Why must it always be roller?
The night embraces you.
could be good, but I have my hopes up. No. Is that another elite pack down there? No, there's a lot of giant mosquitoes. I'm not sure what bugs they are, to be honest. Maybe just think mosquitoes aren't playing Darkest Dungeon. Alright, 94. What I may end up doing is breaking down our sword for the chapter bones, and then we can sort of see what's next on the list. Alright, so this group should guarantee us the end of the raid.
Just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
Jeez, I'm ridiculously gaining essence. Oh, it's because of my item there. Ow. There we go. Let's take it out, shall we? Well, that worked. Oh, double greater ripstone. Nice. That's gonna help out.
The ancients would
Face smiles on you today.
Oh, we just completed a chapter 4 season journey right there. Let's see. Yeah, I want to hold on again to rings and amulets that are level 70 because they're harder to drop. And that way I can maybe upgrade them if I get the resources.
I've dug up some new things.
Alright, Kadala.
Shall we?
Can you give me some luck here? And of course you can also go for rolling this stuff as well.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh!
Can I have it back?
Where's Getter? He needs to see this. Oh, baby. It has begun. Oh, mama. Hoo-wee. That is just stupidly lucky, by the way. Wait, does that have a socket too? No. Alright, the power creep is real, folks. With this bad boy on, we can get them for additional 2 seconds. While it is the lowest of those rolls, if I want to break that ring down and just get it as a power, we can do that as well. But still, double the mages is the real kick in the pants there. Alright. So let me do a quick check here. So the next thing that I want to go for,
Did you let John Doe trap you as he did?
we could go for this one.
For once you are right.
So we have already.
I saw the signs that he was falling from the light.
You did not think it was possible.
I did not. Now I know that no one is safe
No.
from corruption.
I'm looking for... Really? I guess it was just this one, the Haunted Vision. And then we need to start looking for armor legendaries as well. But this is certainly a great start. Let's try this out. So this works when the Simulcarium is activated. We should be able to spawn 4 mages at the price of 1. Oh yes.
My essence is too low.
Oh boy. This is when we start to get stupidly powerful. Oh my goodness. We get 4 immediately. And they're 4 super strong as well. Oh god. We may not need corpse explosion anymore. Now the other item I would like to get is the pick that lets us drain more characters in a single shot. Don't knock me back. Oh my goodness, and each one is proccing critical hit and damage. I think I just casually ran into someone and critted them. That ring may have just given us the boost to go to Torment too.
Your death nears.
And they're only going to grow more in power as we get more essence. I think that may have been my luck for the year right there, okay? That one item drop. And remember, they also last 2 more seconds for even more power. Yeah, 2 of these guys working in tandem. They don't stand a chance. Alright, team. Now the hunt begins for a set that complement our skeletal mages. Because that will be our grand goal for the end game.
I never imagined such a creature.
Oh, you are all dead. My posse of death right now. Oh, could you imagine if we get these skeletal mages permanently? They don't care about you. Come on, guys. Kill them all. Look at how much faster we're running through this as well. No, I don't think we even need corpse explosion anymore. And that is the power creep of Diablo 3's endgame. Just one item that works with your build, and watch out.
My power has grown.
Oh, they all got stuck back there. Yeah, I may just want to put something else on. Either something that gives us more essence, or something that increases our power. And we just went in a complete circle, didn't we? Again, the only downside is that the ring didn't roll the highest value. Oh man, too bad Getter isn't on to watch this. They're just going to one-shot everything, aren't they? Super corpse explosion powers activate. I think we could easily go up to Torment 2 now. And we are also under par time quite considerably. I don't know what the next goal is, quite honestly, other than the set items. Oh my god, they killed him already? Again, we're not out of the woods in terms of the fence. But sometimes you don't need defense when you're just killing everything in 1 or 2 hits. Just now the music got really loud, didn't it? And again, despite this being stupidly powerful, we can get better than this. Especially once we get some sets and ancient variants going.
Is that all?
Man, we may have broken the game. Go team. Yeah, as long as we have essence, I can just keep pumping them out. Oh man, we are going to finish this in record time. Yeah, we will check the skills when we're done here to see what will fit. Because I don't think we need corpse explosion anymore, just due to the force of power that we're putting out. Like that. Don't be too cocky though. Look at these guys trying to hit us from behind. This could... No, not yet. We are one elite path away from guaranteeing the Guardian. big guys do the job. There we go. Goodbye. Oh my god. Now, of course, the last time I did this, the game, I got kicked off the internet, so let's see what happens. That could be useful.
My name is Ash.
Yeah,
Yes.
we know. I have to use it, so it's use it or lose it.
I need to go back.
But we still need a set, though. That's the only real key thing missing.
I understand so much more now.
Go. Another rift done. Yeah, so what do I want for armor? That's the big question. No. Army of the Dead, maybe. Not really using guard.
Think that my life is full of ease. Thievery is hard work. Priceless gems don't.
This is always the tricky part, trying to find the one thing we need.
After a point then.
Anything's possible.
It's not bad, but it doesn't really help us all that much. I'm not sure. I know for the
Anything could
pick we
happen.
need something. Alright, well, it's time to start rolling and see if we get lucky. And let's see, is anything not at 70 yet? No. Alright, let's try pants. Maybe we get lucky.
What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
And that's a no. But it is good we're getting more gem drops. Because that will lead to more power. Alright. I don't see too many people watching this now, so we may want to wrap it up in a minute. I figure let's do one more Greater Rift. We'll bump it up to Torment 2 for added challenge. Before we do that, though, let me just see. Do I have anything that boosts things up? Probably doesn't help us since we don't really have corpse skills. Bone Spirit. I wonder if Devouring Aura will be helpful. It'll basically sort of keep pumping them out. You know what? For the hell of it, let's try it. Alright, so this will be our final act for the evening. We will hopefully finish a season journey, but let's see what happens. Oh my god. I don't know if that's really helping us as much as I would like. And it is requiring me to get close to these things. And again, we don't want to do that.
Having trouble thinking?
Alright, so theory, this should be a fairly quick one. We don't even need our curse anymore. Oh my goodness. The army just keeps going. Nobody cares about these mages. Now for the real test. Whole lot, guys.
Do not fear the end.
How many do you think we're killing right now at this rate? That is going to speed it up very nicely. Go team, go. Oh my god, ooh. This could be trouble. Or not.
What I have trained for.
You will make a fine.
Where are you running? It's been on more people watching the hilarity right now live. Cooldown reduction, I think, is probably going to be the big thing to go for. Again, all these elite packs, it's just gonna speed up our fight here. Oh, he's dead. These extra large minions will also help out. This on, put the mage, hit that mage panel and drop corpses, and just keep going up. These are almost 3/4 of the way done. Done with this one, we'll probably be done questing for the night, but I want to spend at least a minute or two looking at ways of tweaking this. Oh, yeah, there's company here. Oh my goodness, at this point the simulcarium is just redundant. Come on, team. Baby. give this a new name. A skeletal posse, army of death. I don't know. Someone come up with something clever in the comments. Get in there. Why is there 2 rings? Get even more mages, I wonder. Would that break the rules of the world? 2 more elite packs will put us over. In like the next 20 seconds at this rate. There we go. Hello and good night. Oh.
Hello.
Alright, what did we get? That doesn't really help us. Oh my god. Maybe this potion will give us essence. It's not bad. Okay.
Returning to town.
Well, this has been a very exciting evening, to say the least.
Your skill.
Not bad. More essence.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Alright, so
Are you ready?
it's going to be about time to say goodnight. Before we do, maybe we can get lucky.
What a steal. Don't forget, luck always changes.
Except mine gets worse. Okay, let's complete the season journey. And then this will be where we say goodnight.
Now you know why angels and demons fear the Nephilim, Laura.
Yeah, so we need to do more of Act 5 and Act 4. As well as break down more items too. Oh no, I'm sorry, not that one. Here it is. Okay, my mistake. We still need a whole lot for that as well. Oh, that's nice. It actually lets you fill it up. And go. Alright, the journey is complete. There we go. Still don't have anything else on. Doesn't make sense not to put it.
I never.
Alright. Two more. It's not bad. Each skill mage increase the damage. Nah, that doesn't really help. May want to break those down at some point. I'll keep this in the maybe pile. Okay. Well, we have certainly gone up in power from this point on. Let me check the Season 4 or Chapter 4 stuff. Alright. Beat the Key Wardens, that's not too bad. Kill him at Torment 2, we can do that. Get to level Torment 4. That could take some doing. We'll have to see how well we can go. Oh my goodness. Don't really need to do that, I just figure why not. Alright, so let me see here. Do we have enough? No, I need 12 more. And then I can take an amulet and see if we can upgrade it. Still need to get that scythe. But we need some set items to drop. Alright, let's kill the Key Warren really quickly. Wow, that's super quickly. Oh, Torment 4. My mistake. Raganoth. Where is he? This one we can just like jump around and kill everything. Yeah, I think we're actually ready for Torment 2 now. Maybe that's a Then we'll switch to Scent of Blood. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god. Let's just kill him really fast and then we'll say goodnight. And they're getting pissed off too. Here's Bell, you buddy. Alright, take your bets now, folks. How many seconds it will take to kill him. I'm gonna say 15. That was 5, wasn't it? Kill him on Torment 4. Oh, Torment 2, my mistake. we can certainly do that very quickly, but let us say goodnight for now. So, the next time we stream, we will be pushing on, I think, easily into Torment 2. And from there, we'll see just how crazy this train can get. I would like to at least find one set that will boost us into insane levels. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And check back for daily discussions on game design here and on GameWisdom.com, where we examine the art and science of games. So once again, we are Diablo 3 Season 11. Season 11, I was right. And we are getting crazy. So let me bump this up to Torment 2. And that's where we're going to be starting for tomorrow. So until then, have a great night.